the Valley's largest and most respected broadcast news team.
Good morning. The troubled Supreme Court nomination of Robert Bork may be nearing a premature end. Following a White House meeting with the nominee, President Reagan has vowed to fight on. But even as he did, 8 more senators who had been in the undecided column said they too would vote against Bork. With Senate rejection now all but certain and the damage mounting, sources close to Judge Bork say he is seriously considering withdrawing his name and may do so today, Thursday, October the 8th, 1987.
From NBC News, this is Today with Bryant Gumbel and Jane Pauley.
Good morning and welcome to Today on this Thursday morning. We're going to get more on the Bork nomination and the rest of the day's news when we move to John Palmer over at the news desk in just a moment. And following that a little bit later in this half hour, we're going to talk with Bob Woodward. We're all familiar by now with the revelations about Bill Casey and the CIA contained in Woodward's new book. We'll begin a 2-part conversation today about that book, Bill Casey and the agency he headed. We'll start in just about 15 minutes. Jane?
If AIDS is a severe problem here in the United States, it has reached disastrous proportions in Africa. And coming up, we'll go to Italy for a report from Bob Bazell, who was at an international AIDS conference called to assess the AIDS problem in Africa. In a second hour, a China retrospective. And Mike Leonard will take us cross-country for a visit to Transylvania U.
Also with us on this Thursday morning, Michael Caine and Justine Bateman. But first, we'll move to the news desk. John Palmer gets us started. Good morning, John.
Brian, Jane, thanks. Good morning. First, Washington, where Judge Bork is said to be reassessing whether or not to continue his uphill battle for Senate confirmation.
Here this morning because, you know, when we were in China, my lovely wife and I were having breakfast in one of these nice hotels in the hinterlands of China, and this beautiful gentleman walks up and introduces himself, Governor Thomas Keene, sir, of the state of New Jersey, in China, selling the state of New Jersey. The Chinese love New Jersey products, and why not? Apple Festival time. You know I'm a big fan of New Jersey anyway. As I say, if I lived up in Yankee Land, that's where I'd live, is New Jersey.
Yankee
but
Land.
being a dedicated
is that
rebel.
The Bronx?
Huh?
Is that the Bronx?
That's
Yankee Land?
Yankee Land. South Bronx is Confederate territory. But if I did, I'd live right in. Look at these jerseys. This is a Jersey Small. Now, this is one of the small apples, but they've got some beautiful products in New Jersey. Check them out, and the best people in the world.